Okay, so we got $326,787, and then remember we're going to subtract that from the loan amount. So we subtract that from the 180,000. So we subtract those two. Make sure to count your zeros, everybody, so we don't lose them. So how much interest did he pay? So he paid $146,787. Okay, so that's how much he paid for the 25 years. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. Okay, so she's buying a house. What's the closing cost range? Okay, so everybody remember that. So it's going to be 2% times the purchase price. And then we also do 7% as a decimal. Remember to go to the left and add the decimal and the zero. Okay, so don't forget that step to add the decimal and the zero. So remember it's going to be 0.02 times the 185,000. Okay, and I got 3,700. And then for 7%, same thing. So 0.07 times the purchase price of 180,000. 1,000. Yeah, 180,000, and I got 12,600. Okay. Okay, so this one is asking how much is going to go to, of that first monthly payment, it's going to go towards interest, everybody. So it's going to be the purchase price. So remember, this is the principal. Okay. Times the rate, it's a decimal. So everybody, so remember this is the rate. So remember it's going to be 0.052 divided by 12. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and get that. Make sure to count your zeros, everybody. Okay, remember we round to the cents place. So I got 736.67. Okay, so this one, so we're figuring out how much Miguel is going to have to pay at closing. So remember it's going to be the loan amount, okay, times the rate as a decimal, so 0.049 divided by the number of days in a year, so 365. Remember with the leap year, it's actually 365 and 1/4. And then June 1st, okay, so I'm going to do 30 minus 21, okay, which is 9. So that's how I got my 9 days. There's 9 days left in the month. So go ahead and put that in the calculator. Okay, so I got $175.19. Okay, so this one is asking us which of them are reoccurring and non-reoccurring. So I want you to go ahead and make a chart. Okay, so go ahead and make a chart like this, and I want you to go ahead and fill them out. Okay, so go ahead and fill these out. So it's going to be, so mortgage payments, remember mortgage payments, they're going to keep making those. So put it in the T-chart in one of them. origination fee. Okay, so we separate them, so just check that you got the same answers as me. So reoccurring are going to be mortgage payments, utilities, and insurance payments. Okay, and then non-recurring, so ones that you just one time, like taxes, right? Once a year. But one time is closing cost, prepaid interest, and origination fee. Okay. Okay, so this one, everybody, so remember what percent went to your principal. So it's going to be the difference, okay, divided by the original times 100. So everybody remember that one, okay? So it's going to be the difference. So we're going to subtract. So the 1,200 minus 800. Okay, times 100. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So go ahead and put that in the calculator. Okay, so everybody, so I got 33%, 33.3%. Okay, and then how I find how much went to interest, well, everybody just subtract what you paid for principal, your percent for principal minus 100. Okay, so I subtract that. Okay, and that's going to give me my percent, so 66 and 7/10% went towards principal. Okay, and that's the answers for that. Okay, so this one we're actually doing the same thing, okay? And this one it says round to 2 decimals, so they didn't want you to go to 2. So it's the same thing, so it's just going to be difference. Okay, so this we're going to use again. So difference divided by the original. Okay, so remember that's difference. Difference, remember everybody means to subtract. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and set this up. So it's going to be the difference. So it went up to 6,544 is property taxes for David's taxes. Originally was 4,230. So we divide that by the original, which was the 4,230. That's where it started with, times 100. Okay, so everybody, that's going to give us the percent. Okay, so when I did the survey, so I got, okay, so I got 54 and 61/100%. And that's the review.